Welcome back. When we last left you, we were following our damaged caravan back to the repairers. And as we wait anxiously for the damage report, we make the best of the situation and continue to explore this northwest corner of Tasmania. Hi, if you're new to our channel, we're Steve and Caroline of Vintage Adventures Australia. For over 10 years our travels have been in vintage caravans, but in 2025 we made the leap to a modern off-grid van so we could leave the tarmac and explore more of this beautiful country. As we're a bit vintage ourselves, we remain Vintage Adventures Australia. With the van in the shop, we stay in an Airbnb close to Penguin, which has beautiful gardens, and while there we visit Table Cape and the town of Wynyard. We take a drive out to the Guns Plains Caves, but I have to send Steve in on his own. One look at the narrow dark descent had me backing out of the door pronto. Well, good morning. It's day 3, 4 since we lost our wheel on Friday. It's now Tuesday. It's looking positive. They are actually putting the van up on the hoist today, but all preliminary examination suggests that they'll be able to fix it, and we might have it by the end of the week. So in the meanwhile, we're amusing ourselves, getting out and about and getting to know this northwest part of Tasmania really quite well. Yesterday we went to the Guns Plains Caves. When I say we, I was in the car, but Steve went in the caves. I had one to the entrance. I got to the entrance, took one look and thought, no. But anyway, he's taken some beautiful photos and footage with his phone, so hopefully we can put some of those up later. Today we're heading to La Trobe, to the Platypus Viewing Bridge and a swinging bridge.
Probably not platypus.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we're taking it easy, just looking after ourselves and trying to stay positive, which is getting easier. And hopefully. And hopefully, in a couple of days, we might actually have Captain Kirk back. So we'll keep you posted.
So here we go. I don't think you can be able to see much in here with this, so I may have to use the other camera. We're on the track from Table Cape Lookout to the lighthouse. Seems a pretty easy track, and I'm hoping a whole bunch of birds are going to fly up in a minute. Come on guys, up you go. They're not very frightened of us. Yeah, we're right on the sort of cliff top here. This basalt cliff here, I was reading the sign, is a bit older than the nut. It's another basalt type rock and predates the nut by 1 million years or so, I think. There's a boat out there, someone's out.
Little one.
It's pretty small. It looks small from here, but it might not be that small. There's supposed to be some falls on the way, so I'll see we'll bring you back when we find them. So we've come to a point in the track where it goes down quite steeply, which means we have to walk back up it. And unfortunately at the moment we just don't have it in us. We've driven around to the lighthouse and trying the track from the other end to see if we can find these waterfalls. We cannot hear water rushing, so we're not hopeful. And again, going down, 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 meaning we have to go up, up, up. Another day, another lighthouse. Our first platypus. Here he goes again. Getting slowly a bit closer. Come this way. There he goes. Might come up again. Oh, there he goes. Just looking up the river there, how pretty that is. All the beautiful tall timbers. Lovely. Here we go. I'm going to cross the suspension bridge. Oh, it's not too bouncy. Stephen. Boys. And old men, they're still boys. Okay, looking up the river. Oh, it's beautiful. Pardon, vintage. Looking down, not sure whether you can see as well through the GoPro, but you can see quite well through the water. Anyway, we're going to walk to the other side, and we'll probably just walk back, but lovely river.
Getting to the other side of the bridge. I'll pan around and give you a full look at the scale of the bridge. Pretty cool bridge.
Ta-da!
There we go.
No horses and no motorbike.
No horses and no motorbikes.
Well, here she is, upright again on two wheels. We're out the back of Coastal RV Hub, who did the fixing for us. Fantastic business, great service. They've got us back on the road within 6 days, and that's counting a weekend. So we couldn't be happier, couldn't be more pleased. The price was right, and now we just have to go around the corner, a couple of corners, and get a new spare tyre. But as you can see, she's unscathed pretty well. They've redone some of the silicone around the big windows, which had sort of cracked a bit with the impact. But she's a bit bare at the back there where she needs her spare tyre replaced. But we've still got our bags and our bumper and everything looks good. We have also purchased a torque wrench and a TPMS system for the caravan wheels, so that in future we can be right on top of what those tyres are up to. But we are very happy to be getting back into Captain Kirk and hitting the road again. We've still got 2 weeks in Tasmania, so we've got a couple of goals for the Derwent River to go and see the wall, and the Tahoon treetop walk, or skywalk. So that's the 2 things we're going to really try and do, and just enjoy some spaces in between. I mean, getting there and moving around, so all good. With regards to how this happened, we believe we were the victims of a nasty prank. When the wheels sheared off, there was no evidence of rust or dirt, which according to the experts indicates the wheels had not been loose for very long. We had not had any changes to the wheels since we picked up the van in December, and we had taken it far enough that if the wheels were already loose, we would have had an issue much earlier. But the experience taught us a lesson, so now we check the wheels using a torque wrench as part of our pack-up routine. Plus we have added the added security of a TPMS system for the caravan. We won't get caught out again. We had organised to move from the B&B to the Ulverston Big 4, hopeful that we'd get the van back sometime in the next few days. We were able to pick up the van on the 23rd, and as we were already booked into the Ulverston Big 4, we stayed on until Anzac Day, attending the dawn service before setting off once again on our travels. Very relieved to still have our caravan.